Hi. Looking for my glasses. I guess I forgot them. Okay, so I have one more reading to do, and it's Pisces. So I thought I better get that one. Get that going. Let's go. All right, so okay, Pisces. So we're doing Celtic cross spreads, and we're looking at your energy. How are you doing with this energy with the eclipse? I think so far for me it's going pretty good. I'm still having a hard time breathing. Okay, Pisces. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Please guide me to give a clear and accurate message for Pisces. Hang on for a second. I've got all these cards like upside down. I don't really like reading like that. It's like I just shuffled them like half upside down, right? So, sorry about that, you guys. I should have looked before I turned on the camera, right? Okay, Pisces. Hey, Dan. How's it going, buddy? I saw your message last night and I was thinking to myself, absolutely correct, right? Okay, so now we're going to get your central energy, Pisces. It looks like you're healing up from something. Maybe you've been sick. Your challenge is wish fulfillment. In the past, 3 of Cups. In your root system. What's going on in the root system for Pisces? Okay, so, all right. So let's see what's going on, what your higher self knows that you human being might not realize. 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So you're accepting something. I see a couple 5s on this spread, which tells me something is changing, and it usually means quick change. It could be your vibe, because the Temperance card is here in the near future. The energy that is in your environment is the Strength card. So I don't know if you're doing, have a Leo around you. And the energy that you don't see that's in your environment, but you don't see it. It's a new opportunity, and the fact that you might miss it. Wow. So in the final outcome, I see you walking away from something you've been working on and starting a brand new life here. Dan, you're such a good husband. At the bottom of the deck, I see a new beginning. Maybe somebody from your past coming in. You don't see this coming either. This is someone who hurt you. You were really emotional about this. This person's coming back in. I think they want to work with you again. So that's what I see. So right up here in the present moment, Pisces, I see you healing from something. Like this card is showing me a grave. Like someone died and someone is at that grave site. Let me show you. So you could be healing from a death. You could be healing from an illness. It is hard to say, but it's definitely about healing. And this is your energy right now. Those drops, I have to go into the eye doctor. That's how come I'm not leaving sooner on my trip. It's because I have an eye doctor appointment on the 26th. So, okay, so what I feel like is, you know, something's shifting here in this Four of Swords. I feel like you're feeling better. I feel like you're getting ready to celebrate with the Three of Cups, you know? Like maybe this is family coming in, having a good time. It could be somebody coming back too, like it's about reunion, you know? And I feel like there's maybe a decision that needs to be made. So kind of what I feel like now is I feel like you're healing up from some sort of situation here. And remember at the bottom of the deck, and I said someone's coming back. I can't ignore the Three of Cups saying the same thing. So someone could be coming back, and it's someone I think that you just couldn't get on the same page with. Two of Swords. It's like you guys did not meet eye to eye in this. And so someone walked away. And I kind of feel like Pisces, you feel a little guarded about this person. You know, like this person hurt me. And I don't know that I want to let them back into my life. Here's your challenge is the Nine of Cups. Let's ask why. Why is the Nine of Cups the challenge for Pisces? Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, you know? And this is a challenge for you. How come? Why is Pisces being challenged by... There's a card of success, victory, Six of Wands. So, Queen of Wands. This could be like someone that you're very attracted to, someone that's very beautiful, someone that is coming back towards you, offering you something, a collaboration. Like this is someone that wants to work with you. You know, they find you to be special. I feel like they love you too, and I think they already left. This is someone that already left you. This has been a burden. It has been a burden. It could be a water sign, right? But that's you too, Pisces, right? So I feel like you're walking away from something. You're walking away from this offer, this Three of Pentacles. It's like someone's coming into you saying like, I know we can be successful. This could be about work. You know, it could be about love too. I'm not sure. But this person comes in and I feel like you're like, I'm not doing it. So the reason that this is your challenge is because this person that's coming toward you actually being brought to you by spirit, because it's this Three of Pentacles where the angel is giving you something. It is going to be successful, but you're not doing it. So I feel like it's kind of like this card, like you don't see this either, but there's a new opportunity to start something, and it's a wand beginning. So it could be a great idea, and that's kind of what this looks like, but there's love intermingling with it. It's like the two of you could reach greatness in some kind of endeavor that you work together on, right? But look what's with that new beginning. It's this Four Cups where you're like, not seeing anything around you. So you're not seeing this as an opportunity. Maybe you're not seeing it at all. Like they come in, they give you something, and you're like, I don't think so. But what you don't know is like this is like the whole enchilada here. It is love. It's 10 of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo here with that um, Hermit card, right? So let's just keep looking and see what's going on here, because I feel like I don't know. Three Cups. Tell me about the Three Cups in the past. This is like celebrating. This is like a reunion. A Six of Cups. So in the past, I think you got back together with someone and it made you so freaking happy you couldn't even stand it, right? But the Seven of Wands is here. This is the one where you feel like you're being attacked almost, like you have to protect yourself. Why? Because maybe this person made you an option. You know, they came in and acted like the sun, right? But I feel like they made you an option. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. So it puts you on, you know, guarded. It made you guarded. So that's what happened in the past. Like you did have a reunion with someone. I feel like that's the same person coming back again. So in the root system, let's look and see what happened. They come in like a page offering love, right? A little bit of love. But they never ever keep their promises, right? Now, I feel like High Priestess is here talking about intuition. So let's clarify it. Tell me, why is the High Priestess here with this? It's like you know, your higher self knows something that you don't know. What does the higher self know that Pisces doesn't know? What does the higher self know? That things are changing, the energy's changing. That this is a lesson of yours for higher learning. Tell me more. I feel like since it's in the root system, I feel like this happens. This is a cycle, kind of. You know, a cycle. It is that Six of Cups again. So we've seen that Six of Cups twice in your reading and once under at the bottom of the deck. So this is the same person. You can't stop thinking about this person. I'm wondering if it's an air sign, an Aries. We'll see. Okay, so I feel like you have a cycle with this person. If it's not the same person, it's the same kind of situation. It's childlike love. It feels like love, but it never really goes anywhere. Somebody makes a promise and doesn't keep it. And this is telling me, so you got the High Priest and the High Priestess here. This could be like even talking about a psychic connection with those two cards next door to each other. Like even in different decks that's coming out. Saying like you guys do have some kind of special connection and you feel it, you know it. And you know this person is here to help you grow. I feel like you know that deep inside yourself. Like you understand that truth. But this person is shady and makes you overthink, right? It screws you up. So, what your higher self knows that you don't know is that you have stability on your own. Like you have this Queen of Pentacles, stable, solid, grounded feeling. And it's in that feeling when you know that you're okay. You know you're connected to all that is. You feel that connection with everything. And it's then that you can accept whatever this is. Because what it's saying to me is it's about a lesson. And I mean, I don't know how many times you have to go round and round in this cycle, but it feels to me like you're ready to say goodbye to it. You're ready to accept. And it's only when you're in this stable energy of the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you don't need nothing from nobody. You can do this shit on your own. Sure, who doesn't like a partner? But this person is just it's a cycle of coming in, I love you, and then leaving, not keeping their promise, something, right? So I see you blowing out the candles, accepting the situation while you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Tell me more about this higher self. What do you want to say, soul of Pisces? Tell me what you're doing up here in the top. Let me grab, I have these, for clarifying, I have 2 decks put together, and so it's a lot of cards, so I'm just like grabbing more cards as I as I lay these down. Okay, so the Knight of Swords, some kind of quick change going on. This is something that you, I don't know, this could be a person coming in. Holy cow. It kind of, okay. It's saying that as soon as you let this go, blow out the candle, accept the way it is, accept that it's over, accept that you don't need anyone in your life to give you anything. Everything changes, and it changes very quickly. Suddenly, and I think it's by yourself, you are realizing the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, which means that you've chosen yourself here, bottom of the deck. And whenever we decide to choose ourselves, our life changes, because we're doing what makes us happy. We're going for the things that we like to do. We're not making our life revolve around another person. We're doing it. And what you're getting is like this happy, stable feeling inside of yourself, in your home. You feel great. And 10 of Pentacles. So you have this happily ever after anyway. Like it's happening as soon as you let go of this cycle, the 6 of Cups cycle. So 6 of Cups, let's talk about it, because that's who they're talking about all the way through this reading. The way you'll identify this person is that you think about that all the time. Like 6 of Cups is a card of nostalgia, looking at the past. It's like on your mind day and night. These things are hard to get off your mind, even when you set that as your intention for the day. Like, I'm not going to do this. And when they come into your thoughts, you immediately make yourself change your mind. But this blowing out the candle thing, you know, this is a 5 of Cups where you're like saying, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I deserve more. See, you're knowing your value, so you're choosing yourself, and then everything you want is coming. And that's what your higher self knows that you don't know. So let's look and see what's in your immediate environment. Is a Strength card. So this could be your energy. It could be somebody in your surroundings, like, you know, making you understand your strength. After a Tower. Okay, so this strength actually you learned after this last Tower is what I feel like. And what it brought in, what it's bringing in is like a brand new cycle. Remember when I said that? So this reading is about the eclipse. And I feel like eclipse is eclipsing out this ridiculousness that's going on with the 6. It's like an obsession almost, right? And I feel like you're getting the strength to just like rebuild your own damn place. You know what I mean? Because you're blowing out the candle, you're moving on, you have the 10 of Pentacles coming. So what you have coming is a brand new path, and the Harvest card, which is, it's reaping the benefits, it's reaping the rewards. This is also the Judgment card, but this is talking about a harvest. Like, it looks like your money is going to change. It looks like your life is going to change. I see happiness, abundance, plenty, more than plenty for you. So let's look at this energy that you don't see here. This Four of Cups and this Ace of Wands. It's a new opportunity. And you're in this Four of Cups. Like you're growing into the tree. You're not seeing your surroundings. Why? It looks to me like like they blew out the candle. Why are they in the Four of Cups? Why? Well, I think it's about your confidence level. And I honestly feel like you don't even understand this about yourself. But you do have confidence available to you. But this Four of Cups is almost like a devil. So I'm feeling like it's saying, like, look, this new beginning is coming. And I think it's attached to this harvest. Like it's something that you're doing. It's some kind of new idea, right? But you lack the confidence. You don't see it. But I do feel like since the Queen of Wands is here, you do have it. It's under there somewhere. You know what I mean? Like you're sad about it. Maybe you're sad about like cutting that thing off. I hope not. But maybe you are. And it's slowing you down. It's not even letting you see your own damn light here. Your own power, right? So what is the Ace of Wands? Let's say they get their confidence. Let's say they work on it. What's the Ace of Wands? It's a new opportunity and it's about movement. See? So Spirit sees that you've been like overthinking. They're talking about that Four of Cups still. If you've been overthinking about someone who did you wrong, probably that Six of Cups. And you're being moved. Like Spirit's moving you out of that energy. Let's find out where they're taking you. Where are you taking Pisces in the Six of Swords, Spirit? Whoops, upside down. Where are you taking Pisces? It's usually Six of Swords. I feel like, you know, it can be about physical movement, but sometimes I feel like it's energetic movement. You know, it's like, I feel like what this is doing is, first of all, showing you the truth about yourself. This is where you get the, ooh, I got a big ringing in my ear on the right side. This is where you find this Queen of Pentacles energy. This is where you know your value. This is where Spirit is taking you. And it might take you all the way back to when you were a child and remind you of something that you really loved to do. Because the Page of Cups is here, right? So in order to see your value, you have to go all the way back to the child person that you were. Remember the stuff that you liked to do when you were little. I know sometimes it's hard. It's hard to remember. This here is showing a little girl painting. I mean, she's outside, she's by a river, and she's got a fresh canvas and a bunch of paints, and she's just about ready to paint something. So I feel like it's reaching way inside of yourself, into the child, into remembering what you like to do and then doing it. And it raises your vibe. So this is where they're taking you. Now, it could also mean like if they're moving you, maybe they're moving you back to a place that's familiar. You know, somewhere that you liked as a child, something. Temperance is your, in the near future is coming. Temperance, which is a change of vibration. It's transmuting energy. Compliments of the Judgment card. Thanks, Dan. I'm actually gonna work today, so I just thought I would try and do this video and then I'll go work. So I think what's happening is your soul is leading you to a new place. You know, dude, where you're going is to Emperor energy, and there he is. So I'm wondering if you're like, you're changing your vibe all the way up to an Emperor. You're a badass, you know it. That's what your energy is changing to. This could be like starting a new business. It could be, owning your own company. It could be manifesting. It could be manifesting an end to this burden, you know, an end to this, like, what do I do with myself? So, remember when I told you about the Page of Cups down here? It's here too. So, it's that Page of Cups that's going to give you clarity. Isn't that crazy? Those same cards are right here. It's the Page of Cups that brings you clarity. It said it over here in what you don't see, and it's saying it right here underneath. You know, like you're feeling like missing an opportunity. You're feeling like that's that Four Cups energy, you know. So you're putting it into that. It's your higher self that's doing it. I saw the High Priestess down there. So in the up here in your, like, your hopes and and fears, you got a Knight of Cups. So I feel like you're manifesting. You're trying to manifest love here, but at the same time you're a little scared of it. Like, you want love, but you're a little scared. How come? Spirit is saying, like, you gotta surrender it. Queen of Cups. You gotta surrender the fear. Yeah, there's that Four Cups again. So I feel like, you know, like what your higher self is trying to say to you about letting this go, like it's really important. Hi, Amini. Hi. Welcome, welcome. So I just feel like you're scared of love here. And there's this Two of Cups at the bottom. So what you're trying to manifest is the Two of Cups, but you have a lot of fear about it. You want a soul friend. You know, you want clarity on what a soul friend is, maybe. So here's what I'm thinking. Like, you're manifesting this, but you have fear around it too. So you can't really manifest when you're scared. You know what I mean? You can't. You're going to get more of this shit down here, like this person not keeping their promises, right? I feel like when I'm seeing like this over and over, it could be the same person, but what I'm feeling like is you have a cycle of picking the same kind of people. It might not be the same exact person, but it's pretty much the same scenario, you know? It's like you're picking people who don't, I mean, they're childish. They don't put down roots, right? That's what's changing. Yeah, that's what's changing. I feel like your soul is like saying to you, like, dude, you deserve better than this, right? So up here in your future outcome, what I see is you working night and day to change your situation. You're leaving it. You're leaving that behind. You're leaving behind this cycle. And the World card is here saying, like, yeah, end of the cycle. Also, eclipse energy. That's what the eclipse does. It stops, like, you're in a cycle. The spirit's like, your higher self is like, we've learned this lesson, and you did. You sure as hell did right here. You learned it. It's in your roots. You know. Your higher self at least knows, right? So your higher self is like working overtime up here, trying to get some kind of new cycle going, like this old cycle. So the old cycle that's ending, you have to choose that yourself, is what I feel like. So yeah, so you're reaching down into that child of yours, that Page of Cups, and you're figuring out what you love, and that's what's going to give you the strength to end the cycle. Just follow your intuition. Your intuition is leading you. You're having a huge transformation here. You, inside of you, you know. Your soul is showing you some new stuff. End the toxicity, right? The end of that hanging on to shit that doesn't serve you. And here comes that Ace of Wands again. Remember, it's down here and what you don't see coming. It is coming in the future. So it could be a new idea, but it's definitely coming from your intuition, right? So, yeah, you're manifesting it. 8 of Wands. I'm wondering if you could be writing, maybe writing down your experiences. I feel like that's coming out a lot too in the eclipse readings, like journaling, keeping track. How do you feel today? How do you want to feel today? What do you want to leave with the eclipse? What do you want to come in? Write all of it. That is how we manifest things. We can write them into existence. And you're pretty much doing it here. You've got all the wands pointed at yourself. So I think one of the new epiphanies that you get from the Ace of Wands is the truth about your power, how deep it is, how much you have. Here comes this new beginning in love. You might be manifesting love. You might be loving yourself. Ace of Cups. What's going on with the Ace of Cups? Oh, the Lovers is coming in. Yeah. So you're manifesting successfully a new love. It is the Lovers. Maybe it's a King of Wands. Remember down here where you just couldn't see your own value you don't have any confidence down here in what you don't see? This person up here is a vibe match for that. You've got a King and Queen of Wands. You have a King and Queen of Cups on here. You have the Two of Cups. So you definitely have some vibe matches around you and options for new beginnings. Honestly, I feel like in this pile up here, what it's saying in the near future is like you're closing out this cycle. You have a new cycle, and it's opening up new beginnings in every area of your life. You're learning truth. You're learning maybe a new way to make money. Maybe I don't know. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, it's a new idea. Ace of Cups is new love. So you definitely have new beginnings in everything, but it is totally contingent on this part. Letting go, saying goodbye to that cycle. Like, the cycle is not getting me anywhere. I do not see or feel my value when I'm in these cycles with these people who make me an option. These people who treat me like I'm a one-night stand, Like, that's what you're figuring out here. So, that's what I see. I hope that made sense for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the video off. I'm going to go over to the membership only. I'm going to do an extended on this reading. I'm going to dig into the Akashic records because this is all about karmic cycles and figuring out how to close them out. And I'm going to check in the Akashic deck and see what it has to say for you guys. So if you'd like to do that, there will be a link in the description box below, so you can come on over there if you'd like. Okay, so thanks for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and I love you guys.